app's downloaded and I'm in the park. What am I testing?
Start profiling things around you. People, devices. See what you can pull from them. That's what helps us figure out our next ops. And running ops that are important to people is how we get them interested in DedSec. The more followers download our app, the more intel we get. It's the circle of life.
Oh, and see if you can find some components to help us with our research. Hipster merchant
The app is your data mining tool.
of death.
Okay, I got this. So what now?
Up to you, man. You're free to do whatever catches your eye. We post ops to the DedSec app, and doing them helps us get followers. And followers are our Skrilla. Followers mean computers, which boosts our processing power, which lets us do bigger and badder ops.
Hey, so what's this about Bobo Dakes?
You know Bobo's working on a new album, right?
Yeah, I heard.
Well, you won't get to hear it? Motherfucker Gene Carcani just put millions on the table to keep it all to himself.
What does a big pharma CEO want with a rap album?
Dude has a huge Bobo collection. And he probably wants to hang that shit on his wall like a damn trophy. It's just rubbing his money in our faces, bruh.
Do you know if Bobo took the deal?
He hasn't announced anything yet, but he will. It's a lot of cash.
And maybe there's still time for an intervention.
Time for what?
No te creo. ¿De veras?
I assume you guys have heard of Gene Carcani?
He's the shit sack who's on TV laughing about how he's raising the price of leukemia medicine.
Yeah, the most hated man in America? Yeah, why do you ask?
Guy's a huge Bobo Dakes fan. Must have read Bobo's in town recording new tracks because he's offering millions to keep the album to himself.
So stupid. Bobo will never go for it.
The real one won't. So we're gonna do it for him. I'm gonna visit Bobo and see if I can borrow some of his new tracks as proof that we're legit.
How do we contact Carcani?
I need you guys to run through interviews, podcasts, whatever. Find me some usable lines. We're gonna make a soundboard.
Ooh, I love this.
Marcus, guys, the Cyber trailer just dropped.
Oh, yeah, sweet. Hey, don't watch it without me.
Meet you at the hackerspace.
I'm on my way. What?
Shit. What's happening?
The spiritual organization New Dawn is accusing Oakland City Councilor Miranda Kamei of defamation. In a recent interview, the councilor had described the organization as, quote, a fraudulent pyramid scheme. The organization seems to have fought back with more than just lawyers. The councilor's private life was recently revealed when medical records of the councilor's transgender treatments were mysteriously released to the media. A spokesperson for New Dawn said that the organization had nothing to do with the leaked medical records, and in her statement accused Councilor Kamei of desperately seeking attention.
Salutations, true believers. We just have time for a quick trip to the Wayback Machine circa 1983. Spleen Hammer on perpetual tour had found itself in Berlin once again. We always liked going to Berlin, mostly because there was always a plentiful amount of drugs and sex. One night after playing long and hard, we were dragged off to a local strip club. Now, normally I don't go in for such nonsense. See, I generally don't like to play with my food. Tucked away in a dark corner, I hoped I would go unnoticed. Alas, it was not so, as out of the dim miasma came floating this wee morsel of a dancer. She comes over to me and says something which I do not understand at all. I shout back, sorry, I can't hear you. See, I don't know if it's the music or the fact that she may only speak German, but she leans in and with perfect English admits that she too is partially deaf. Totally, I say, the music is very loud. No, she corrects me, it's not the music, it's the brain surgery that's made her deaf. Pardon? She pulls back her hair in the color of wheat at sunset and takes my hand, placing it just behind her left ear where there is most definitely a pocket of skull missing and a patch of skin covered in that strange texture of scar tissue. Involuntarily, I shiver. She explains that she had a tumor that, in her own words, had to be dug out of her brain. But apparently they also had to cut into her left ear canal and remove most of her sinus. So now, every morning she has to drain out her ear, otherwise fluid just leaks out all day long. Then she leans back, fixes me with a big radiant smile and asks if I still want a dance. Now, some of you would feel a sense of revulsion, perhaps wondering if there even existed a universe where you could feel any sort of arousal for a stripper whose skull leaks on a daily basis after having a tumor the size of a golf ball taken out of her brain. Perhaps you would have thanked her and told her to move along, but then you wouldn't have seen her tits. This is Kurt, the Minister of Metal, reminding you that opportunity doesn't knock, it kicks in the fucking door.
I've got a new Bobo track the world has never heard before. How's the soundboard coming?
Yo, a Bobo Dakes, bitch!
Perfect.
So, how do we contact Carcani?
I'm gonna visit his mansion. I need to see his face when we do this.
What? No!
Time to mess with the farmer clown.
This ass face deserves it.
Hello?
Sup?
Sup? Who is this?
Yo, bitch, it's Bobo Dakes.
Holy shit. I'm a huge fan. Are you taking me up on my offer?
Yeah, I laid down some hot tracks.
Really? Fantastic.
Yup.
Can I get a sample?
Born and raised, born to crave. Ain't blown the fuck away. Feeling lucky. He ain't the hero of the story. You don't go out in a blaze of glory. Make my day. Tell a Bobo sent you.
Damn! That's dope! That's your best work yet.
You're welcome.
And this is exclusive, right? No one else gets this, just me?
Yup.
So how do you want payment?
The bitch better have my money.
I do. I just need to know how to route it to you.
Y'all, check it.
Ah, there. That's the routing number?
Yup.
Uh-huh. Sent. And confirmed. You got it. This is awesome, man. This is like a dream come true.
Yo, bitch, Bobo Dakes.
What?
They say God made man in his own image, but God made himself in Bobo's image.
What are you talking about?
Yo, bitch, it's Bobo Dakes.
No. No. No, 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 no. Whoa! What the shit? No! What? Come on, what are you guys doing to me? Why me? Come on! I'm a good guy! Jeez, it's just business! I got shareholders, bitches!
Guys, he just donated 20 million to leukemia research.
Bitch better have my money.
Yo, who did that?
We have to hurry. I lost my robot.
Man, you just made my day. Where do we start?
I've got a track on him, but it's behaving erratically. He may be trying to block me.
What? All right, let's find him.
I'm scanning for his transmission beacon. It'll help us narrow in on him. Johnny 5 has never been on his own before.
Johnny 5? You have good taste in movies.
No, disassemble. You don't work in robotics without a love for the classics, but his real name is NS-245.
Titus?
Titus. Drive around so I can look for him. Is he playing with us? I don't see him. Let's move on. Johnny 5 is programmed to learn the way our brains do.
A biological nervous system? That's the new generation of AI, right?
Hey, you know your robots.
Oh, I know my robots.
So, why are you driving a cab?
It is.
Let's drive around this zone. Darn it! He's not here. Well, let's hit the next spot.
Cool. So tell me, is number 5 alive?
He self-learns, but sadly no. But his programming is goal-oriented, so it's possible he decided his goal was to go sightseeing.
On his own?
Johnny 5, where are you? We found him! You found him! Fantastic!
And before he could join Los Locos, too.
We don't ever quote the sequel.
My bad. Los Locos kick your ass. Los Locos kick your face. Los Locos kick your balls into outer space.